Historically, every social movement has involved music, song, dance. Those who stand before you as part of the Gay Men's Chorus of Washington are part of a long line of individuals who have performed in the fight for justice and equality. Our place in the social justice movement is evident not only in our concerts, but also in our outreach activities. Being a part of this group of men, performing as we do, isn't just about music for us. It's also about political expression. Participating in the 2010 March on Washington, singing as part of the stage crew for Obama's inauguration, 2009, singing on the steps of the Supreme Court. These are but a few of the outreach activities that really highlight our commitment to social justice. Through our music, we as a group of gay and trans men really seek to create spaces where everyone is valued, affirmed, respected, and celebrated. And through our music, we seek to refine what it means to love, to have family, to be engaged in community, and to be involved in humanity. In small ways and in big ways, in subtle ways and in-your-face ways, the Gay Men's Chorus of Washington really is part of the social justice movement. To stand side by side with these men as part of our chosen family is to showcase that we are part of something much bigger than each of us individually. Collectively singing and making music together really lifts the spirit of those involved, but it also offers a call to action for those on the sidelines. Songs that are part of a social movement create bonds and friendships by reinforcing the thoughts, the feelings, and the ideas that create a group. Music can also draw the listener into a time, a space, a place that was unto known or never even thought of. Music performed as part of a social movement can educate others about struggles and issues facing those on the margins. The Gay Men's Chorus of Washington has as its mission to affirm the place of gay individuals in society. When we consider the question, so what works in the context of social justice and social movements, we know through our 35 years of history that our music works. It works to educate, it works to empower, it works to affirm the place of individuals. And as you listen to our songs today, we invite you to consider not just the words and the messages of the songs from the perspective of the gay men behind me, but of all of those on the margins, on the fringes, those who are oppressed, discriminated against, those who don't have a voice or who have been silenced. And as you listen to our songs, I invite you to think about what can I do in the fight for justice and equality, both locally, nationally, and globally. And now, the Rock Creek Singers.
Impossible dream to fight the unbeatable foe, to bear with unbearable sorrow, to run where the brave dare not go. Too weary to reach the unreachable star. This is my quest, to follow that star, no matter how hopeless, no matter how far, to fight for the right without question or pause, to be willing to march to hell for a heavenly cause. And I know if I'll only be with scars still strove with his last ounce of courage to reach the unreachable. Dream, 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 dream. Go out and tell our story, let it echo far and wide, make them hear you, make them hear you. How justice was our battle, and how justice was denied, make them hear you. Make them hear you. And say to those who blame us for the way we chose to fight, that sometimes there are battles which are more than black or white. And I could not put down my sword when justice was my right. Make them hear you. Make them hear you. Go out and tell our story to your daughters and your sons. Make them hear you. Make them hear you. And tell them in our struggle we were not the only ones. Make them hear you. Make them hear you. Your sword can be a sermon or the power of the pen. Teach every child to raise his voice, and then, my brothers, then will justice be demanded by 10 million righteous men. Make them hear you. When they hear